So I'm just going to knock the top off this lump that's on the bonnet. It's kind of there. It comes down to about there. So the highest bit being there. So I'm just going to knock the top off that so I can get some filler in it. I'm hoping that I don't put a hole right through the bonnet, but it is quite high, so we'll see. I think that's got it. Hit it with the sander and get some filler in there as well. So while I'm waiting for the filler to go off, I'm just going to trim this back because that's too far, like it's exposed through the window when you look through the window. So there's a black bead goes around the edge of the window, 50mm. I'm cutting this back to 45mm so that the fiberglass edge isn't. You can see the line I've got all the way around there. Right, that's me done for the day again. So, spin you around. Okay. So I've been cleaning up this area here. There was a big seam up there and up there, so I've took all that off and been shaping all that. Really awkward to sand that. It's just about there. This section here across the spoiler was like, it was up down all the way and across the front there, so we've got that pretty much done. There's another skim in there that needs sanded, but I'll do that tomorrow or next time rather. Working on these corners, got those looking a lot better now. Also that bit there on both sides, so we've got that first skim of filler in it. It's definitely going to need another or two. And in here, just zoom you back out. So that's the lighting. That's the bit that I've got to fill in. So this section down here is all bored in. It's supposed to be flat. So I've, but we also had a join in there, the fillet. So I've filled over that and filled over the dip as well on both sides. Again, here, like sections like this is really difficult to sand, but it's all looking quite nice now. Trimmed the edge of the window so that this part isn't visible when the glass is fitted. Dust everywhere as usual. That's me for probably the rest of the week now. I think I've got tattoos in the rest of the week, so if anyone wants tattooed offers, obviously I'll get rid of all the dust off my handies and that. immortalartstudio.com, and you can book online if you, or book a consultation with us if you want a car tattoo, or any tattoo actually, but just have a look what's going on in the dyno room as well. So the mapping Adam's little charade. It's been building the engine.
A few moments later.
So it's all glued back together, or rather fiberglass back together. 5-6 layers in places, just to put some strength back into it. So once this goes off, I can sit it back down and see it without all its tape and whatnot. Bolts.
Many unbearable hours later.
Right. God knows what time it is, dark outside. It's looking a lot straighter. Once I get it into primer, it'll be alright. It's I can see it. You can see here where we've raised that up. So when that goes there, yeah, it's because the hinges aren't on there. So probably this needs to come up the way now a little bit, so that gap will shorten down a bit. So I'll grind that out because this is 10mm from there to there, shorter than the other side or thereabouts. So I'm going to raise that up so that gap from there to there will reduce, and that will be sitting. That'll actually sit a little bit lower. So although it's been a stressful day, quite happy with the results, and yeah, bursting to get back now to get on with the next bit. So welcome back to the channel. I'm Richard and this is Bob. So Jonathan's called the Lawnmower Bob. He arrived the other day, and this is going to be our JDM dyno entry for the Border Motorsport Lawnmower racing event. So this is a 12.5 horsepower, 340cc ride-on lawnmower that apparently is going to do about 50 mile an hour with some idiot on the back of it. So yeah, that's arrived. I'm gonna have to paint the cartoon car thing on it. I think I've been dying to do it onto something, so that's getting it. And yeah, other than that, we're on with the RS. My daughter's out with us today, helping out. Making John be the test pilot. So does it have brakes? And right, is that as fast as it goes?
That's in seventh gear.
Is that the gearbox there?
Yeah. Might not be working properly.
Right. So that's got to be about maybe 5 mile an hour, and we've got to make it do 50 mile an hour.